Shalom, family. So today's video is a little different. My grandson. So I was given a download. If y'all seen any of my videos, y'all know what my downloads mean. So my download said, do a video about homeschool. If you've watched any of my videos, you know I do homeschool with my grandson. And so I'm going to ask him some questions today, and I want him to be honest, to be, upfront about how he feels. And, just because I like homeschool doesn't mean he have to like homeschool. It's not about what I like. I want him to tell you guys how he feels. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. You want to tell him what your name is?
My name is Kanye.
And how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. How long you been doing homeschool?
2 years.
2 years. Okay. I write everything down, so I got my questions. Absolutely. Um, so tell the people or our family, what do you feel about homeschool? How do you like homeschool?
Well, it's fun and it's like because we don't do like the regular school to do our own school because it don't take um Monday to Friday to learn something special because I just started learning long division not too long ago, and I only do school Monday to Thursday. It is fun being homeschooled.
On being homeschooled?
Yeah.
So let me ask you, when you went to regular school, say you needed some help with something and you didn't understand something, were you able to get the help that you needed?
Not really.
Why?
Because there's too many children.
Too many children. Yeah. So when we do a homeschool and you have a hard time with something, are you able to get a clear understanding?
Yeah, because it's just me.
It's just you. Right. Just me and you. And plus, I know you. And I know what you can do, even though you be trying to pretend like, I can't do this. I know you. That's why I always say homeschool is the best way to teach, because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the mom or a close family member that homeschools. You know these children. They're your babies, so you know them. How our teachers are out here. I was a teacher for many years, and so you have those students that'll be like, well, I can't do this. This is too hard. And if you don't really have a relationship with them, you don't really know what they can or cannot do. Um, Unfortunately, we have a lot of teachers that don't really care if the students can do it or not. I was not one of those teachers. I made sure I had a very close relationship with all of my students because I wanted to make sure that they can learn, because everyone learns differently, right? All right, so let's ask another question. Do you think regular school is hard, or do you think homeschool is hard?
Regular school.
Regular school.
Because every time you get a spelling test every Friday. I can't do nothing else. You get a spelling test every Friday.
Every Friday?
Yeah.
Well, what's wrong with that? We do tests.
Not every Thursday.
No, not every Thursday we don't. But well, because I personally feel like I want to make sure you learn it. So I want to make sure I give you enough time to get it in. I want you to be able to do this with your eyes closed. So yeah, I wouldn't test you every week because I mean, there might be some things I could test you on, but I don't think we should be tested every week. That's just my personal opinion.
That's what they do.
So let me ask you another question.
Hmm?
What advice would you give to families if they were thinking about homeschooling their children?
Gotcha. Okay, so you need to put your kids in homeschool because what if it's an intruder and your kid
He
is
thinks
doing
about that a lot, you guys. I don't know why. He's always thinking somebody's gonna come to the school and unalive everybody. So I don't know where I don't know why he thinks that way. But yeah, that's what he said.
because
Go ahead.
that's all YouTube.
He saw it on YouTube. Oh, okay. So tell me something. The things that we learn in homeschool, is it kind of like the stuff you learned in regular school?
Uh-uh.
It's not.
Don't tell me the truth.
Oh, because it's the truth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we teach the truth in homeschool. You know, we don't tell our students that Christopher Columbus discovered America if people are already there. You know, how does he discover an area that people are literally living and have been living for a while? You know, we don't teach about, even though he likes it. I don't
Have
teach
what?
about Christmas and Halloween and
I
Thanksgiving.
don't like Halloween.
We don't do those type of things. We tell the truth. We do Bible study, we do social studies, we do math, we do spelling, we do writing. He hates it. We do the regular stuff, but we also, depending on the age group, we're gonna do entrepreneurship. We're gonna work on how do we balance a checkbook, or I guess people don't do checkbooks anymore. But you know what I'm saying. I want to make sure that he knows how to count his money, make sure he knows where his money's going, what he's doing. I don't want to teach him to be a football player, a basketball player, or a teacher, or any of those things. I just want to give him the tools so that when the Most High is ready, he'll show Kanye who he is and what he's supposed to be doing and why he's here. That's not my job. My job is just to give him the knowledge and to help him understand what the truth is. So, did I ask all my questions?
Have y'all watched Stranger Things? It's fun. It's fun to watch.
He's into Stranger Things right now. Um, yeah, I guess that was all the questions. I only had about
What
five
about that
questions.
one?
This one? That's
No.
this one.
Yeah.
I asked that one already. I just asked you that. That was the last one.
Oh. That was
That was the question.
how was the 5 questions in 7 minutes?
It don't take that long to answer questions.
But 7 minutes.
A couple of minutes per question, I guess. Do you have anything else you'd like everybody to know about homeschool?
So many.
Put them in there. That's what
And
he's saying.
on homeschool.
Yeah, well, I don't have a homeschool. I may later on down the road, but I don't have one right now. But I do have curriculum. Teaching our children Yah's way. It's an amazing curriculum. I don't tell you what to do with your children. I give you a guideline on what to do. I show you how you can make lesson plans and do all the things you need to do so that you and your children can learn together. Learning is fun, and that's how I try to make it. Learning is fun. So he goes to libraries or the museums rather with his cousin. Jarrell, we're not going to call him by the nickname. He also has a YouTube page. I'm going to put it in our description so that you can see the little history stuff that him and my grandson be doing.
That's
They
on
just
TV.
they just started. He's been editing and kind of putting stuff back together on his page and stuff. But yeah, like we want to learn what the truth is. We don't want our students to grow up in this world and want to be a robot. We want them to be who the Most High has called them to be. In order for them to do that, we need to be telling them the truth. So, I'm not saying do my homeschool. Teaching our children Yah's way is an amazing curriculum. However, homeschool. I know everybody's like, but I need to work. Who's going to pay my bills? See, if y'all listen to my videos, I haven't had a job since I've been homeschooling my grandson. And I mean, it's not the way I want to live, trust me, but I am following the Most High's way. I'm doing what He's asking me to do. And when the time comes, the money will come. But in the meantime, I'm working and I'm doing what the Most High has called me to do. So I'm in my work. I'm following the purpose that He's given for me. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about homeschool. Like I said, it doesn't have to be mine, but it would be great if you could. Um, we have 3 tiers: K through third grade, which is 175. Fourth grade through eighth grade, also 175, and then ninth grade through 12th grade, again 175. You can get the whole curriculum. You know what? I haven't looked at the thing for a minute, but I think it's like $400, something like that.
Dang.
where you could get the whole thing. And it doesn't just come with all of the curriculum. I haven't done it in a minute because I'm, like I said, I'm following the wheel that I'm supposed to be following, and but I'm writing the things down. We're going to be adding, once you, if you get the complete curriculum, you'll also have this thing where you can, I have worksheets and websites and just different things that you could use to help you utilize the best homeschool curriculum for your children. Um, Emails, you can contact me. I'm here to help. I'm here to put stuff together for you. I'm here to do whatever I can to make sure homeschool is fun.
The best bro.
What was that? My best friend. Anywho, that's all this video is about. It's about homeschool.
No.
So, okay. All right, you guys. Shalom.